Hey Crossing Kids, we are so excited to be here with you today, and I have my new friend with me, Mr. Rich.
What's going on, guys? All right, y'all. Everybody stand up and let's get ready for worship.
Woo!
You spoke one word and the dark became light. I believe it, yeah. You spoke my name and my heart came to life. I believe it, yeah. I wanna sing about it, I wanna scream and shout it. I'm gonna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs I sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs. Yeah, at the top of my lungs. You're all I need every day in my life. I believe it, yeah. You're all I need, always here by my side. I believe it, yeah. I wanna sing about it, I wanna scream and shout it. I wanna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs. Yeah, at the top of my lungs. At the top of my lungs. I'm gonna scream it, oh, I'm gonna shout it. I'm gonna sing it out. At the top of my lungs. I'm gonna scream it, oh, I'm gonna shout it. I'm gonna sing it right now. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs I'll sing. With all of my heart I will praise you. God, you are everything. You're the reason that I lift my voice. At the top of my lungs. At the top of my lungs. Yeah, at the top of my lungs.
Everybody shout, what's the big idea? Hey, what's the big idea?
Crossing Kids, it is time for our big idea, okay? Make sure you're standing up. We're gonna say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. When I feel sad, God comforts me.
Oof, deep into my soul.
A good big idea. Let's say it again so we remember it. 1, 2, 3. When I feel sad, God comforts me. Whew. Man,
That is pretty deep.
amazing.
God comforts me, kind of like this hoodie. It's super comfortable, it's nice, it's made of cotton and wool, and it's super comfortable, right? But God is not just somebody who just hugs you. God helps you when you're sad, when you're feeling alone, when something happened to you and you just want to go cry. God is there with you, comforting you, holding you tight, saying, son, daughter, I love you so, so much.
Yeah. Oh, he really does do that. Let's say this big idea one more time, okay? 1, 2, 3. When I feel sad, God comforts me. Good job, Crossing
did it.
Elementary. We are going to go back to worship.
Bam.
You are matchless in grace and mercy. There's nowhere we can hide from your love. You are steadfast, never failing. You are faithful. Oh, creation is in awe of who you are. You the healer of the sick and the broken. You will comfort for every heart that mourns. Our King and our Savior forever. For eternity we will sing of all you've done. And for eternity we will sing of all you've done. We sing, God with us, God for us. Nothing can come against, no one can stand between us. God with us, God for us. Nothing can come against, no one can stand between us. Hey! No one. Your heart, it moves with compassion. There's life, there's healing in your love. You the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. And for eternity we will sing of all you've done. Oh, we say, God with us, God for us. Nothing can come against, no one can stand between us. God with us, God for us. Nothing can come against, no one can stand between us. No Where there was death, you brought life, Lord. Where there was fear, you brought courage. When I was afraid, you were with me. And you lifted me up. Oh, you lifted me up. Where there was death, you brought life, Lord. Where there was fear, you brought courage. And when I was afraid, you were with me. for us. Nothing could come against. No one could stand between us. God with us. God for us. Nothing could come against. No one could stand between us.
My name is Mike, and this is all about the saddest day at HQ.
Now that's enough, Mike. That button is for emergencies only.
This is an emergency!
Closing a sandwich shop is an emergency?
It's not just a sandwich shop, it's a sub shop. And it's not just any sub shop, it's Bub Subs, the best subs in the whole wide world, and it's gone forever.
Now, Mike, let it on out.
Willie doesn't seem to be having trouble with that.
They even had a sub named after me. It was called the Mike.
I can't believe you're crying about this.
And now, Harper, we all get sad. It's okay to be sad. We just have to remember that we won't be sad forever.
I will be sad forever.
Is everything okay?
Indeed.
You've been at this computer for quite a while,
I've had a lot of work to get done.
and you've been awfully quiet today.
I've been busy thinking.
Thinking about what?
You wouldn't be interested.
Try me.
Since coming to HQ, I don't see my friends as much as I used to.
And I bet you miss them. You know, Edison, whenever I go through tough times like that, I remember. When I feel sad, God comforts me.
That sounds like something Mike needs to hear.
It's good news for anyone that's feeling sad.
Me? You think I'm sad, but I'm not crying and wailing and turning on alarms? Mike's the sad one.
Sadness shows up in many different ways, but every sadness has the same remedy.
Let me guess. When I feel sad, God comforts me.
You got it.
I still miss my friends, though.
Give it some time. God will come through for you. I promise.
And I haven't talked to them in 2 days. It's just an impossible situation. Thanks for listening, Mike. What do you think I should do? Mike?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just thinking about my Bub Subs Club card.
Your what?
My Bub Subs Club card. Every time you buy a sub, you get a punch on your club card. When you get 20, your next sub's free. I was 2 punches away.
So you didn't hear anything I just said.
I'm sorry. I'll listen this time. What's up?
It's about my dad. We got into this huge...
spesso che le belle parole fondano al sole. Ciao amore mio, tua voce canta nell'anima mia, piano piano.
Mike! Were you still not listening to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't stop thinking about Bub Subs.
Oh, brother.
Mike, are you feeling any better?
A little?
Well, maybe we can find you another sub shop.
No other sub shop is gonna make my signature sub the Mike.
Well, why don't you just make it yourself?
That's a great idea.
It's really nice to see you perk up, Mike.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
By the way, what's in a Mike, Mike?
Well, let's see. Ham, salami, chicken, Swiss cheese, American cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, and jalapenos and red gummy bears.
Ew. No wonder they're closed.
Oh no. This is a white sub roll.
So?
It's supposed to be a wheat sub roll.
Does it really matter?
It does. Bub Subs, 2 more punches.
Enough about Bub Subs. Some of us have real problems. I suppose you want me to go apologize to Mike?
That would be good, but first I'd like to know what's wrong.
I tried to tell Mike what was going on, but he didn't even want to listen.
Well, Harper, I'm here to listen to you. What's got you feeling so sad?
Me and my dad got into a big fight.
About what?
My dad got a new girlfriend, Angela.
And you don't like Angela?
I mean, she's all right, I guess. It's just, my dad doesn't have time for me anymore. He's always spending time with her and doing things for her.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he doesn't even listen when I talk. He's too busy thinking about his new girlfriend, just like Mike's too busy thinking about Bub Sub still. Is it wrong for me to feel sad about this?
No, not at all.
I'm worried that it's wrong of me to feel sad or angry at someone that I love so much.
We love our families, and our families love us, but even they can make us sad. That was certainly the case with King David and Absalom.
I know David was the king of Israel, but who was Absalom?
Absalom was David's son. Here, let me show you.
Of all King David's sons, there was one that he loved very much. His name was Absalom. Absalom was charming and had long, beautiful hair that people admired. However, one day, David did something that made Absalom so angry at his dad that he left. Absalom went to live with his grandfather for 3 years. Even though they disagreed with each other, David still loved his son and felt sad that he was so far away. After several years passed, David asked Absalom to return, and he did. But Absalom had changed. While he was away, he stayed angry with his father. That anger made him cruel and ungrateful. Absalom decided that he would be a better ruler than David and chased his dad out of his own court. For a while, Absalom got his wish. He sat on the throne and did as he pleased. His father David had escaped to the wilderness. He gathered an army to take back his throne from his son. He sent out his army with a mission to take back his throne without harming his son. Even though his son had stolen his throne, David still loved him and was sad that they were fighting. A battle happened against Absalom's army and David's army. During the battle, Absalom was killed. David had his throne back, but he had lost his son forever. Losing his son Absalom broke David's heart. Through all of the disagreements and fighting, David never stopped loving his son. He was hurt. David was comforted by his friends, and over time, God helped him overcome his sadness.
Crossing Kids, it is time for our Bible memory verse. Everyone stand up on your feet.
Stand
Okay?
up.
Get up.
So I'm gonna say it and you guys are gonna repeat it after me. Echo me, guys, okay? Here we go. Ephesians 4:26.
Ephesians 4:26.
When you are angry, do not sin.
When you are angry, do not sin.
Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry.
Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry.
Wow.
That's a good.
Good one.
That's a hard one though, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a lot
I'm
of
kind of
words.
getting angry because it's a lot of words. Okay, let's try it again. Ephesians 4:26.
Ephesians 4:26.
When you are angry, do not sin.
When you are angry, do not sin.
Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry.
Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry.
Oh, Miss Natalie. Anger.
Man,
It's easy to get angry.
it is easy to get angry. And you know, sometimes things happen and people just make us angry. Sometimes we make other people angry. But it's important that we solve these problems, okay? We don't even want to wait till tomorrow to solve these issues.
nope.
It is today.
Today.
We need to work things out with our brothers and sisters, with our friends, with our parents. And we need to be kind. We need to forgive one another, okay? That's what that means.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, let's do it one more time. Here we go. Ephesians 4:26.
Ephesians 4:26.
When you are angry, do not sin.
When you are angry, do not sin.
Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry.
Do not let the sun go down when you are still angry.
Awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Good job, Crossing
Good job,
Kids.
Crossing
Great
Kids.
job,
Let's head
yeah.
on over to HQ.
HQ.
guys.
So, Absalom's actions made David sad, but he never stopped loving Absalom.
Exactly. And when Absalom died, King David's sadness, it increased much more.
But in time, God and the people around David comforted him.
God is here for you also, and we're here to listen to you too. Edison, can you monitor for any incoming transmissions? Oh, and Harper, the mail should have come in. Can you check to see if we've received anything? Mike, how are those diagnostics going? And I'm alone. How are we doing, everyone? Still a little sad, Edison?
I miss my friends.
Harper?
I'm still sad.
Mike, are you still feeling sad?
I'm fine.
Okay, guys, I understand. It takes time, but maybe there's something that we could do to start turning things around now.
Like what?
Well, for starters, one thing you could be doing is maybe turning around.
Just like God comforts us when we are sad, He wants us to help comfort each other.
Exactly. When you tell someone who's sad about a time that you were sad, it helps them not feel alone. Knowing that God brought you comfort will help them believe that God will comfort them too.
And even though I'm feeling sad right now, I know that I won't be sad forever.
It's kind of nice to have someone to talk to. When I was sad, I used to go across the street and talk to Bub, and he would say the same thing every time. If you're not gonna buy a sub, then get out! Now that I think about it, he was not that great of a listener.
Well, we'll all be better listeners, so who wants to go first?
I think Harper should go first. I would love to hear what's going on.
Thanks, Mike. That means a lot to me. So, the other day I was talking to my dad.
Hi, I'm Edison, here to talk a little bit about sadness. We all get sad from time to time. Even someone as strong and powerful as King David felt sadness. When his son Absalom left the kingdom, David felt sad. When Absalom came back and kicked David off the throne, David felt sad too. And when David learned that Absalom was dead, David felt especially sad. Mike was sad over losing his favorite sub shop, and he let everyone know it. Although I didn't show it the same way as Mike did, I was feeling sad also. And so was Harper. Brave reminded us that it's okay to feel sad and that the sadness won't last forever. And in the meantime, we can help each other deal with our sadness. It's important to remember that when I feel sad, God comforts me. We can then go out and comfort other people if they are feeling sad. I hope that helps you if you're feeling sad today. And remember, Connect HQ is here to help you.
Bye.